Hello, children. How are you? Hope all of us are doing good. Now, today we will begin with our fourth chapter, and the title is The Little Red Hen. It's a very beautiful and interesting story. But before we begin this story, let us look at the knowledge bite. A little red hen finds a grain and decides to plant it. So, once upon a time, there was a little red hen. And what did she find? A small grain. And she decided that she wants to grow this grain. Let's read the story to find out who helps her in this work. So, once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived in a farm. You know what is a farm? A place where lots of animals live together. So, this little red hen lived in a farm. A lazy dog, a sleepy cat, and a noisy yellow duck were her friends. अब इस hen के साथ उस फार्म में और कौन-कौन एनिमल्स थे? एक बहुत ही लेजी डॉग था, एक बहुत ही स्लीपी कैट थी, मतलब बहुत ही ज्यादा उसको नींद आती थी, एक येलो कलर की डक थी जो बहुत ज्यादा आवाज करती थी. All the friends lived together. So all these animals, the red hen, the lazy dog, the sleepy cat, and the yellow duck, they were good friends and they lived together on that farm. One day, the little red hen found some grains of wheat on the ground. तो एक दिन इस रेड hen को क्या मिला? Wheat के कुछ दाने जमीन पर गिरे पड़े मिले. The little red hen had an idea. She would plant the grain of wheat. So what was the idea that our little red hen got? That she is going to plant these wheat seeds and grow them. मतलब कि जो wheat के दाने मिले हैं उनको उगाया जाए. The little red hen asked her friends, who will help me plant these grains? So she had so many friends on the farm. She asked, which friend or who all are going to help her to plant those grains of wheat that she had found? Not I, barked the lazy dog. Not I, purred the sleepy cat. Not I, quacked the noisy yellow duck. अब जो लेजी डॉग था, जो स्लीपी कैट थी और वो जो नॉइजी येलो डक थी, तीनों ने मना कर दिया कि वो hen की हेल्प नहीं करेंगे. You know the meaning of purred? The continuous noise that a cat makes is called purring. So now let's see what happens next. Then I will, said the little red hen. So the little red hen planted the seeds all by herself. Now, because her friends refused to help her, the hen said, okay, I will alone plant the seeds. And she did all the work of planting those wheat grains or seeds by herself. When the seeds had grown, the little red hen asked her friends, who will help me cut the wheat? Now, the little red hen had already done the work of planting those grains of wheat alone. When they grew into plants and it was time to cut the plants, she again asked her friends as to who will help her to cut the wheat. Not I, barked the lazy dog. Not I, purred the sleepy cat. Not I, quacked the noisy yellow duck. Then I will, said the little red hen. So the little red hen cut the wheat all by herself. Now again, all three of her friends, the lazy dog, the sleepy cat, and the yellow noisy duck, they refused to help her to cut the wheat. मतलब अब प्लांट्स उसने hen ने ग्रो तो कर दिए, जब उनको कट करने की बारी आई, फिर से उस hen के जो फ्रेंड्स थे उन्होंने हेल्प करने से मना कर दिया. Now what happens? Then I will, said the little red hen. So the little red hen cut the wheat all by herself. अब उसके दोस्तों ने hen की मदद करने से मना कर दिया था. So the little red hen decided that she is going to cut the wheat all by herself without their help. When all the wheat was cut, the little red hen asked her friends, Who will help me take the wheat to the mill to ground into flour? Now we all know that the flour that we have at home, which we use to make breads and chapati, it comes from wheat grains. अब ये जो wheat के दाने हमें मिलते हैं, उन्हें पहले mill यानी कि चक्की जहां पे पीसा जाता है, वहां पे ले जाके पहले पीसना पड़ता है. जब आप wheat के दानों को पीसते हो, तब आपको flour यानी कि आटा मिलता है. So now the wheat had to be ground in the mill. So she asked again, who will help her? And what was the response of her friends? Not I, barked the lazy dog. Not I, purred the sleepy cat. Not I, quacked the noisy yellow duck. Again, all three friends refused to help her. So what happens next? Then I will, said the little red hen. So the little red hen brought the wheat to the mill all by herself, ground the wheat into flour, and carried the heavy sack of flour back to the farm. So, अब लिटिल रेड हेन ने क्या करा? वो सारे वीट के जो ग्रेन्स थे, दाने थे, उनको खुद ही मिल में यानी कि उस आटा पीसने वाली चक्की में लेकर के गई. उसने खुद उनको पीसा और वो जो बहुत भारी सा उसका एक सैक बन गया था. Now what is a sack? It is a kind of a bag made from some kind of a cloth in which you can carry things. So she put all the flour into that sack, carried it on her back and brought it back to the farm. तो उस बेचारी ने वो पूरा जो हेवी एक उसका सैक बन गया था ना आटे का, वो खुद ही उठा करके फार्म पर अकेले लेकर के आई. The tired little red hen asked her friends, who will help me bake the bread? अब वो बहुत थक चुकी थी. So the tired hen then again asked her friends, who will help her to bake the bread? You know what is the meaning of bake? When you put dough that you have created from the flour you have into an oven, or into a or you heat it, what happens is it turns into a bread, and this process is called baking. Now this hen was already tired, so when she asked her friends who will help her, you can guess what was the response. Let's read. Not I, barked the lazy dog. Not I, purred the sleepy cat. Not I, quacked the noisy yellow duck. As expected, all three friends, the lazy dog, the sleepy cat, and the noisy yellow duck, they refused to help her even bake the bread. So what happens next? Then I will, said the little red hen. So the little red hen baked the bread all by herself. Now, if the friends had refused, so what could the hen do? She decided to bake the bread all by herself without any help. When the bread was finished, the tired little red hen asked her friends, who will eat the bread? I will, barked the lazy dog. I will, purred the sleepy cat. I will, quacked the noisy yellow duck. Now imagine the difference. When she had asked her friends to help her first plant the seeds, then cut the wheat, then take the wheat grains to be ground in the mill, then brought them back and then to be baked, all her friends had refused that they will not help her. Now when she has baked the bread using that very flour from the wheat that she had grown, her friends now agree. They say they will. They will do what? They are ready to now eat the bread that she has grown and baked herself. So what is the hen's response? She says, no, you won't, said the little red hen. I shall eat it myself. And the little red hen ate the bread all by herself. Do you think she was right in doing this? Now, generally, we hear our elders tell us that whatever you have, you must share it with your friends, and that is the right thing to do. But in this case, her friends had refused to help her at all. So, do you think they deserve to eat the bread? No, they didn't. And wisely, the little red hen then ate all the bread by herself. So, children, I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did, and I learned something very important, that we should always help our friends.